something I want to know is what all this luggage is doing here. Like, there's nobody else staying here, and this hotel was a trap in the first place, so why is there so much luggage? None of us had it. Hey everybody, it's the Master 14. Welcome back to more of the Legend is off. Welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion 3. In the last episode, we rescued Egad and got something. Well, he set up his lab here in his portable laboratory, which was absolutely awesome. In this episode, we're going to be continuing our journey to find our friends, which is probably going to be the last video for a while. But anyways, let's get playing. But before we do that... Oh, I can't do it! Dang it. There's something really funny here, but I guess you can't do it now. Anyways, let's get playing for real now. Ow! Ow! Dang spiders! Also, that was a black widow spider. If it like bit Luigi, that would be more painful. But anyways, last time Egad wanted us to go set up this thing in the elevator. It's amazing how Luigi knows exactly what to do, considering Egad never told him how to set it up. Hello, Luigi. It seems like your installation was a success. Now then, as what the device actually does, well, it extracts map data about the floors from the elevator. Then it takes all the data and displays it on the monitor. Isn't that great? Hey, why don't you take out those elevator buttons you collected and insert them into the panel?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Now you're able to view the map of the floor. There's another surprise, Luigi. That device links with the virtual boo. The map data is automatically sent to the VB, so you can view the map anywhere, anytime. If you open the map on the VB menu, you can check out even more detailed map. Don't go forgetting about it. Let me break it down to you, Luigi. The map is super helpful for exploring new floors. While you're exploring the hotel, you should hunt down the elevator buttons. Those buttons will let you reach new floors, ripe for more explanation. Oh, and you might find your friends there too. One more thing before you go, Luigi. We need to do a quick test of the VB's communication system. Open the VB with a plus sign and select the Egad hotline. I'm counting on you, Luigi. So we have the Egad hotline. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Egad, resident genius. Am I coming through to you loud and clear? Fantastic. It appears that the VB's communication system is working perfectly. That means you can use it to contact me anytime you need to. If you feel the need to talk to me, just do exactly what I did with the test, Luigi. I may be able to offer you some advice through the situation. Oh, you can also check out the log using the very same system. Let me know if it's why you're calling, and you'll be able to see your progress. Okay, testing my inventions was fun. We gotta get back to work. And speaking of work, I have a job for you. So you're able to make the elevator up to floor 5 now, right? I was actually staying on that room and that floor. Then we were too. There's a briefcase in my room, Luigi. Could you fetch it for me? My room number is... Oh, blast, what was it? Hey, you've got a map. You'll figure it out. Good luck, Luigi. Try to come back alive. I love scenes like that. Like, Egad is so funny. Also, one thing I don't get is, why do the elevator buttons have to go in their exact same spot? Like, the numbers are just labels. They could go in literally any of these. So why don't we just skip to the end? Or why can't we just like take the buttons out and then use them to access different floors? I guess that would kind of ruin the game, but logically, it doesn't make sense. I also love these little scenes in the elevator. Like, we're actually just like moving up. We're in danger. We're just going up. And then we're just like standing around the elevator with some charming music.
Wow.
We can't even make it like 10 feet without EGAD calling us.
Yellow.
Ah, Luigi. I just remembered something important I neglected to mention. Poltergeist GOO is a new feature that I call Suction Shot. It'll work as a weapon for your advantages. Use the Y button to fire a rubber plunger. You can stick it to flat, smooth surfaces. And you can use the Poltergeist GOO to suck the rope and press A. You can tug on objects and pull them with a powerful slam and break. You should start shooting at things right away. Practice makes perfect, after all. Oh, never forget my briefcase, Luigi.
Ducky, bye-bye.
Alright, so, if you see a surface like this where the plunger will stick, we can shoot it there, and then use this to smash things. Yeah, and there's a ton of money in these things, too. I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna get to what money does exactly, at least not until I come back from my Ocarina of Time break, because this is probably gonna be the last video I record of this game for a while, at least until I finish Ocarina of Time. Also, this thing you can also take a plunger to this thing, but it's too heavy for just us, so we're gonna have to come back when we get an ally. I'm pretty sure there's something I want to do here first. Yeah, we can pull out that vending machine, but we can't move a couch. Like, I've moved couches before, and it's not that hard to move it, like, just yourself. And I'm not exactly the strongest person out there. Alright, so I believe we can stick a punch to these things. And this guy comes out. This is a new type of ghost. This is a gold ghost. I'm not sure if that's the official name, but that's what I'm gonna call it. He's similar to the gold greenies and the speedy spirits from the first game. You just defeat him and he makes money appear. Also, I know he said this before, but when you smash him onto the ground, he actually makes more money appear than a normal ghost. As you can see. When you defeat him, you get a ton of money. Is there anything else in here? Alright, so we have that. And now I believe we want to head down here. We have a ventilation system here. We pull that open. And there's a gem in here. On this floor, well, I think I explained this last time, but every floor has different types of gems. This time has rectangular gems.
Oh my.
Oh, phone call. You better answer it. Yeah, I keep getting prank called. Jerks. Also, he didn't explicitly say what room he was in. So let's hope he wasn't in one of the rooms where we were being blocked off from.
Hello.
Doesn't appear to be in here. Is there anything in the bathroom? Ooh, there's money back here. Also, is there anything in here? Oh, screw you! Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of a jerk move. We like interrupted that spider's privacy and then killed him. That was a jerk move by Luigi. In here. That doesn't look like a briefcase. And besides, there's no way to get it out. And there's no way to jump in here outside of doing the thing with the poltergeist. Like, I never got why you couldn't jump in Luigi's Mansion games. Like, I get that you're supposed to be like on the ground, like in Ocarina of Time. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, come on. Or we can't shoot a plunger at it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, I know what we have to do. We need to take this thing, this bowling ball artifact, I guess. Shoot it at the gargoyle and destroy it to get the gem.
Oh.
Alright, you got you in here.
Hello.
This is like a golfing room. I actually really like golf. Oh! Dang rats. Can you get a move on, Luigi? Yeah. Are you able to move a lot faster if you actually told me what room you were in?
Wow.
Also, more golf balls. Anything in here? Just the money? Okay.
Oh my.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's only one more room. Oh. Oh, hi. This shouldn't be too hard. Let's smash these guys. Also, one last thing I forgot to mention: when you smash your ghosts, you actually don't need to stun them with a strobe ball because they're already stunned.
Oh yeah.
Well, I just want to check out this one last room. Oh, this is like under construction, isn't it? Actually, wait a minute. I saw this strip of drywall here, and I know for a fact that we can suck it off. Oh, bats! And a gold one!
Wow.
Come on, gold bat!
Wow.
I'm not gonna let you get away!
Whoa.
There we go. That was a lot of effort for not very much reward, but whatever.
Hello.
And I think there's something back here. How do we get to that gem? Oh. This thing will probably help us. Never mind, it just gives us money. And we can't shine a strobe bulb on those. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten this gem before. Like, even in my normal playthrough, I don't think I ever figured out how to. Or maybe you have to, like, come in from the back or something. I don't know. But I can just never figure out how to get that gem. Or even if we can get it up to that, at this point. But yeah, I actually just noticed that there's like a big exclamation point on the room you need to go to. Oh, well, there's the briefcase that like even has his logo on it. Wait a minute, you're just a maid. You're not allowed to take things. And my EGAD's briefcase of all things. Screw you. Well, at least there's money and tools in here that surprisingly don't hurt us. Also potions. I believe this one, yeah, it explodes into money. Before we move on, I think there's something out here that we can get. Yeah, we just smash it open. Real men don't use locks. Actually, I think there's something we can get, like, right here.
Yeah.
You make that plant grow. Okay, it's just more money. You shine your strobe on the flowers like those, you'll actually like you'll make money come out of them. Oh. Hey, Gad. Hey, Luigi. Sorry, I was busy and just got back to my desk. Did I miss anything important? What's the status on my briefcase? What? A ghost maid took off with it? That won't do. No, that won't do at all. Don't just stand there. Go after her.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, right after I check out this bathroom, because I can't leave a single stone unturned.
Hello.
I like how there's like a romantic music version of the Luigi's Mansion theme. So funny. Oh, screw you guys! Why do you guys look like normal ghost maids and the other one look like roughly humanoid? Also, Luigi, you've taken on these guys before. This time we've got like 2 of them. See, it took like seconds. Well, she made off into this room. Get it made off. Alright, now. Setting her with a strobe bulb doesn't work. You try to. You just get stuck on the briefcase. The way you need to fight her is you need to pull on the briefcase with a plunger and then smash her. After that happens, she'll make off to the next room. Can you stop calling us EGAD? By the way, Luigi, there's a fun bit of trivia for you. Every time you go through a door, all your progress up to that point will be saved automatically. But you might not be able to move if you do. It might not be able to if you move too quickly from door to door to door to door. You get the idea. I'd say wait 10 seconds and you should be enough. You know what I say, patience is a virtue. Keep up the good work. Actually, I think Bomberman said that in one of his games. Like, patience is a virtue.
Oh my.
What are you doing in here? This looks really suggestive and wrong. I think she went into this room. Oh, that's not it. Did you go in here? Here you are. Yeah, let's smash you up. Give up the briefcase. It looks really weird when you did it. There we go. There's one last thing I didn't point out in that little fight with her. If you take too long to fight her, like you don't get her in time, then she'll actually like move out into the hallway and you have to chase after her out there. But anyways, let's look at what's inside the briefcase.
Yeah. Ho ho. Nice.
Or we can just take it with us, even though it would be much more convenient to just... Ooh.
Got it.
We got the button for floor 3.
Luigi. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say it looks... Hey, it seems like you've also acquired a new elevator button. Why didn't you call us with the VB, like, with the actual screen? Well done, Luigi. Come back to the lab. Like, every other time you, like, normally call us, like, straight with the VB and we have to, like, look into the screen. But that time we were just there. Also, I was gonna say, before I got rudely interrupted by that elevator button, it would have been much more convenient if we just, like, took whatever's inside the briefcase and not the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
And some of the Luigi, it looks like you're able to go to floor 3 now. But before you head there, bring the briefcase back to my lab. I need it. So we gotta head to basement 1. Do. Anyways, as I was saying before, again, I got really interrupted by EGAD. Why exactly did the elevator buttons just like magnetically go into the right spot and not Luigi just putting them there? I guess that's why you like can't like switch out elevator buttons. Let's head back to the lab. Welcome back, Luigi. My briefcase. Chop chop.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
It's a pretty big briefcase. Heh. This is what I wanted. Time has come to use this in battle. I'm too old to go out catching ghosts by myself. Rather than give up on my ghostly pursuits, I thought I'd create a helper to take my place. Also, that briefcase would have easily fallen off his lap easier. Like, the center of gravity was easily off EGAD's lap. The development process was a real challenge, to say for the least. Fortunately, I had a little help from someone as a test prototype. How's this going to help? Now, take it easy. Luigi, I'm going to attach this to the poltergeist GOO. Turn around, would you? Okay, it's all set up. Luigi, let's practice for a bit. Follow me outside. Also, was there really nothing else in that briefcase besides that thing?
Oh. Wowie.
Oh no, we've been trapped! EGAD was the bad guy all along! Heh. I've caught you in my trap, Luigi. Oh, don't worry. I'm just kidding. But I am going to need you to stay locked up. Why do you ask? Because I want you to use gooey to try and escape your cell. You can activate gooey by pressing down the R stick. To call him to his tank, press R twice. Alright, so there we go. Ta-da! Behold! This is your very own personal assistant, gooey. Gooey can slip through tight spaces, like gates or vents. His body is incredibly soft and malleable. It's quite amazing. Go on, see for yourself. Alright, so using him, we can actually like squeeze through metal bars. There we go. He can move basically the same way as you can do. Controlling him shouldn't take much getting used to. Oh, that reminds me. Pressing R once on Gooey will activate yourself, so you can switch back to yourself. Remember that. Alright, so doing that, we can now play as ourselves, but we can't really do anything because we're locked up, so we gotta play as him. So let's go activate that switch. Or not. Gooey isn't even remotely waterproof. If he gets wet at all, he'll immediately melt and disappear. Be careful when you're around him with wet stuff. Alright, so we gotta go around. Also, this is like the ultimate compliment. Like, EGAD wanted a strong assistant to help him catch ghosts, and he modeled it right after Luigi. Like, that's a really good compliment. Like, the fact that someone who's brave and strong and catches ghosts being modeled after you, like, that's a compliment. So we gotta make sure that this thing stays up. Like I said before, you can switch between Gooey and yourself by pressing R. You can even do it while in the middle of another action. You're like using the poltergeist GOO. Alright, so we raise this up and then switch. He'll actually continue vacuuming. Hehe. Well done, Luigi. I feel like you can run loose with Gooey. Alright then, we're done with our training, at least for now. Let's get back to the lab. Nice work, Luigi. Very impressive, I must say. That reminds me of something I wanted to tell you. I've been running the sensors in the lab, and I've detected a presence of mystery in the building. In fact, the ominous-looking tower is very close to the hotel. Luigi, I know you really want to find all your missing friends, but if you want a break from that, you can head over there to the tower. It's probably crawling with ghosts that you can catch. Go on and test your skills there for science. I've made arrangements so that you can access the tower from the lab. Just select the scare scraper in multiplayer. Have fun. Oh wait, I just remembered something else. And check out the screen park if you're feeling a bit lonely and want to have some fun. Up to 8 people can play and compete for one another with one another. Alright. You can also get a new floor. Enter the elevator and take it to floor 3. I didn't mean to talk to him again. Yeah, let's explore the hotel. Before we end things off, we probably should soon because this video is getting a bit long. I want to head back to the laundry room and get this gem in here because now we can finally open it with this plunger. Because apparently handles haven't been invented yet. And finally get this gem that's been taunting me for so long. Anyways, that is all the time we're going to have for this video, and probably for a long time until we finish Ocarina of Time, which is probably going to continue either today or the next day. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because that would really help out the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Mick Master out.